Most people associate ivory with opulence, as it is a luxury resource that has little to no practical value. Most Americans can agree that there is no need for an intelligent and majestic animal to be killed so that we can decorate our homes with their tusks. And yet, there is a notable upsurge in elephant poaching, especially in recent years. I would argue that the current moratorium is at least partially responsible for this. About 70% of the black market ivory is being exported to China. However, the ivory trade is still alive and well in America, too. So what can be done? Obviously, someone out there wants the ivory and does not care how it is acquired. As long as there is a demand, someone will step up and supply. What Americans should understand is that creating a ban on a product will not reduce the demand for it, it will only raise the price. A pound of ivory can be worth over $1,500, so it's not difficult to understand why poor African farmers would switch to poaching if it meant feeding their families. And not to mention the notorious groups such as the Lord's Resistance Army or Darfur's Janjaweed that hunt the elephants in order to fund their military endeavors. So how could we reduce incentive to kill the animals? By farming them. I would argue that we should lift the ban on the ivory, employ strict hunting regulations, and raise some elephants in captivity so that their tusks can be safely removed without killing the animals. If local communities can get involved in a legal ivory market, they could actually see the benefits of foreign demand instead of the profits going to various warlords. Legalized ivory would be much less expensive, and economic incentive for poaching the animals would be greatly reduced. Ideally, everyone would realize that animal products like ivory and rhino horns are useless luxuries that should be left on the animal. But unfortunately, the demand is not going anywhere, and the ban is not helping, only making it worse. I firmly believe that a complete moratorium is harmful and actually causes more poaching than it prevents.